Today I'm only going to be filming about one simple thing, and that is Plod. You've clicked on the video, so you've seen the thumbnail, but this is Plod. He is a crocheted Triceratops, which I crocheted following a pattern by, oh my god, who was it? Jamie Crow? I think. I'll put the pattern in the description. He's pretty bloody perfect, to be honest. I am so proud of myself. I kind of couldn't believe it was going to work, and just as I was putting the feet together, because you start by attaching the little feet to this big round flower, and then you put these on, and it all looked like it was not going to work. And I just kind of trusted the process, and actually he turned out frigging epic. He's made of a bunch of African flower motifs, which is another motif you can just grab off the internet. You make a series of different ones. Some of them have 5 petals, like these ones here. You make one that's got, I think it's 8 petals on the bottom, so that'll be an octagon, and then you make one that's got 4, which is for his little tail. So mainly what you're paying for in the pattern is kind of like the expertise of how to put him all together, how to stuff him. I will say the pattern wasn't super easy to follow. I have followed easier patterns, definitely, but nothing that got me something quite as amazing as this. This is his little butt, these are his little feet. He's pretty frigging fantastic. The only thing I don't love is the eyes. I wish I used a bigger eye size. I'm gonna make way more plods, I think, so I'll make some that have bigger eyes, because I feel like those eyes are just, I don't know, compared to the size of his head, I just feel like they're a bit small. So as you can see here, he's made up of a bunch of different African flower motifs. So there's one, they're all different kind of numbers of petals, like I just said. This is the bottom one. The only thing that's also not fantastic about Plod is I did make him with a slightly too big of a hook size. So some of the kind of the sections between the motifs where they're pulled a bit tight, you can see some stuffing, but I'm not that stressed about it. Here's his little tusks. The tusks maybe would have looked better in white, and they could have been attached a bit more straight. They're slightly wonky, and perhaps the size of them might be a bit big, but on the whole, like, I am bloody proud. He is fucking fantastic, and I know I made him myself, but I still think he's fantastic. Making a Plod like this comes obviously from a pattern. You have to have a pattern. I can't make a video showing you how to make a Plod because I don't own the pattern, obviously. It wasn't my design, so I can't exactly kind of share that with everyone. I can't show you guys how to make one. I can show you how to make African flower motifs of different numbers of petals. That is allowed, but if I was to make a video showing you how to make Plod following that pattern, that would be total copyright. If any of you want to make a Plod, you can follow the link in the description, and obviously you can message me if you need any help, but that is also true of the person who made the pattern. I don't know if I will be able to edit out where I said the person's name wrong at the beginning. It's not Jamie Crow, that's someone else. It's Heidi Bears. So Heidi Bears owns this pattern, and you can also message her directly and be like, hey, can you help me with da-da-da part of the pattern? But she's a lot more famous than I am. So if you message me, I will probably be able to reply and help you. What I can do is make a series of me making another Plod. So if anybody cares about Plod, I will make a series of how I made him. Not this one, I'll make another one where I correct all the mistakes that I made in this one. I didn't actually miss that many stitches, and for the most part he's kind of perfect. I just don't love the way he's stuffed. I think I could have done that in a better shape, but let me not shit on my work because he is frigging amazing. I'm not good at that many things, but I will go out on a limb here and say that I am bloody good at crochet. So I will show you more things I've crocheted. But yes, for now, this is Plod. You could make Plod in a bunch of different colours, so I went for this pink, which is a Women's Institute double knit yarn. I used I believe it was a 3.5mm hook to make all of these motifs. I used Starcraft Special DK, but you can literally use any wool. I saw a video on TikTok of somebody who'd made one, and it was this size, and it looked frigging amazing, so I just cracked on with my double knit yarn. It wasn't until I was about halfway through making the actual motifs that I realised that I was supposed to be using a wool that was about half this thickness. But actually, he's come out huge, like chunky yet funky, and I am so happy. Heidi Bears has a whole load of patterns where you make animals out of various kind of shapes and sizes of African flowers, so I reckon in the future I will probably make some more. I love the look of the hippo. There's a really cool turtle as well, so depending on how creative I'm feeling, I reckon at some point I will make more. If you like Plod and you want to watch me make another one, just let me know in the comments and I will go ahead and do that. Thank you to Heidi Bears for making this awesome pattern, and thank you to all of you for watching this video. You're all fab, and I wish we could all have a big stitch and bitch and hang out, but alas, I crochet alone. Actually, that's not true. I crochet with my girlfriend because I'm gay now. When I'm not busy cuddling Plod, I cuddle my dog. Molly, come! Here she comes. Hi baby, come in. This is my little Molly dog. I love you. She wants Plod, but I've told her she's not allowed. Plod takes way too many hours, so she gets toys from Pets at Home. Good girl. Go on then. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.